Take a nostalgic trip back to Walton's Mountain and discover where the stars of the Waltons are today in 2025. Time has changed more than just the scenery. In 1972, John Walmsley was 16, bringing Jason Walton, the musical dreamer, to life on the Waltons. His guitar strumming and soulful voice made Jason a fan favorite. Interesting fact, John recorded original music for the show, including the song My Sister. In 2025, John Walmsley, at 69, is a rock guitarist touring with bands like the Doobie Brothers. Living in England with his wife, he composes music and shares Walton memories online. His passion for music keeps Jason's spirit alive, blending nostalgia with new melodies. In 1972, Mary Beth McDonough was 11, playing Erin Walton, the sweet, dreamy middle sister on the Waltons. Her natural charm shone as Erin navigated school, family, and growing up during the Great Depression. Mary grew up on set, becoming a beloved part of the Walton clan. Interesting fact, she struggled with body image due to on-set scrutiny, but later turned it into advocacy. In 2025, Mary Beth McDonough, at 64, is a writer and women's health advocate. Her book, Christmas on Honeysuckle Lane, became a Hallmark movie. Living in California, she coaches actors and speaks on self-esteem. Mary's journey from Walton's Mountain to empowerment inspires fans worldwide. In 1972, Eric Scott was 13, portraying Ben Walton, entrepreneurial brother on the Waltons. His spirited antics, like scheming to make a quick buck, brought humor to the Depression-era family. Eric's chemistry with the cast made Ben a standout. Interesting fact, Eric was so dedicated he worked through injuries, once filming with a broken arm. His youthful energy captured the heart of Walton's Mountain. In 2025, Eric Scott, at 66, runs Chase Messengers, a delivery service in Los Angeles. A father of 3, he lives a private life away from Hollywood's spotlight. Occasionally attending Walton's reunions, Eric remains connected to fans, cherishing his time as Ben. In 1972, Cami Codler was 6, playing Elizabeth Walton, red-haired youngest sister on the Waltons. Her wide-eyed innocence and quirky questions stole hearts as she grew up during the Great Depression. Interesting fact, Cami was so young she needed tutoring on set to balance school and filming. Her role as the baby of the family warmed every episode. In 2025, Cami Codler, at 60, is an educator who founded the Environmental Charter Middle School. Living near the real Waltons Mountain in Virginia, she teaches and advocates for sustainability. Cami occasionally joins Walton's events, sharing Elizabeth's legacy with fans. In 1972, Judy Norton was 14, playing Mary Ellen Walton, the feisty eldest daughter on the Waltons. Her bold spirit, from nursing dreams to defying norms, made Mary Ellen a trailblazer. Judy's dynamic performance lit up the screen. Interesting fact, Judy posed for Playboy in 1985 to break her good girl image. Her role as a strong, independent Walton sister resonated with fans. In 2025, Judy Norton, at 67, acts in web series like The Quarantine Bunch and runs a YouTube channel sharing Walton stories. A mom and Scientology minister, she lives in California, embracing theater and music. Judy's vibrant energy keeps Mary Ellen's legacy alive. In 1972, David W. Harper was 11, playing Jim Bob Walton, the inventive youngest brother on the Waltons. His love for mechanics and quiet charm made Jim Bob a fan favorite. David's natural acting brought depth to the quirky sibling. Interesting fact, David worked as a courier between scenes to earn extra money during filming. His role added heart to the Walton family story. In 2025, David W. Harper, at 63, is an art dealer in Los Angeles. He's writing an autobiography and remains open to acting. Living privately, he attends Walton's reunions, connecting with fans. David's journey reflects Jim Bob's creative spirit, thriving off-screen. In 1972, Earl Hamner Jr. was 49, the creative force behind the Waltons, drawing from his Virginia childhood. As the show's narrator, his warm voice framed each episode, and his writing shaped the beloved family saga. Interesting fact, his novel Spencer's Mountain inspired the show. Hamner's storytelling brought authenticity, earning him an Emmy and lasting admiration. Earl Hamner Jr. passed away in 2016 at 92 from cancer. His legacy endures through the Waltons, its TV movies, and reprints of his novels. Fans still cherish his heartfelt narratives, keeping Walton's Mountain alive in hearts worldwide. In 1972, Ralph Waite was 44, playing John Walton Sr., the steadfast father on the Waltons. His portrayal of the hardworking sawmill owner anchored the family through the Great Depression. Ralph's commanding yet tender performance earned him an Emmy nomination. Interesting fact, Ralph ran for Congress 3 times, driven by his passion for social justice. His role as Daddy became iconic, embodying strength and love. Ralph Waite passed away in 2014 at 85 from age-related illnesses. His legacy lives on through roles in NCIS, Bones, and Walton's TV movies. Fans still honor his portrayal of the ultimate family man, keeping John Walton's spirit alive. In 1972, Joe Conley was 44, playing Ike Godsey, the warm-hearted storekeeper on the Waltons. His friendly banter and community spirit made Ike a beloved figure on Walton's Mountain. Joe's natural charm shone in every scene, from running the general store to hosting neighbors. Interesting fact, Joe was a real-life musician, playing piano and singing in jazz bands. His role added cozy authenticity to the show's rural setting. Joe Conley passed away in 2013 at 85 from complications of dementia. His legacy endures through Ike's memorable moments and appearances in Walton's reunion movies. Fans cherish his kind-hearted portrayal, keeping Ike's store open in their memories. In 1972, Michael Learned was 33, playing Olivia Walton, the nurturing mother on the Waltons. Her heartfelt portrayal of the family's moral compass earned 3 Emmys from 6 nominations. Michael's grace brought warmth to the Depression-era struggles. Interesting fact, her name caused confusion, with fans assuming she was male, but she embraced it as a conversation starter. Her role as Mama defined the show's heart. In 2025, Michael Learned, at 86, continues acting, with roles like Jeffrey Dahmer's grandma in the 2022 Netflix series Dahmer and appearances in General Hospital. Living in California with her husband, she remains a revered figure, inspiring fans with her enduring talent and Walton legacy. In 1972, Ellen Corby was 61, playing Esther Walton, the sassy, wise grandmother on the Waltons. Her sharp wit and loving spirit made Grandma a cornerstone of the family. Ellen's performance earned 3 Emmys, cementing her as a TV legend. Interesting fact, a stroke in 1976 affected her speech, but she bravely returned to the show, inspiring cast and fans. Her role radiated warmth and resilience. Ellen Corby passed away in 1999 at 87 from natural causes. Her legacy shines through her final role in A Walton Easter in 1997 and countless memorable moments. Fans still adore Grandma's feisty charm, keeping her spirit alive on Walton's Mountain. In 1972, Geer was 70, playing Zeb Walton, the spirited grandfather on the Waltons. His folksy humor and storytelling brought joy to Walton's Mountain. A Broadway veteran, Will's warmth made Zeb unforgettable. Interesting fact, Will was an activist, blacklisted in the 1950s for his political views, yet rebuilt his career triumphantly. His role as the family's wise patriarch resonated deeply with fans. Geer passed away in 1978 at 76 from a respiratory illness. His legacy endures through Zeb's iconic moments and roles in films like Jeremiah Johnson. Fans cherish his vibrant spirit, keeping Grandpa Walton's laughter alive in their hearts. In 1972, Richard Thomas was 21, playing John Boy Walton, the aspiring writer and heart of the Waltons. His soulful narration and sensitive portrayal earned an Emmy and made him a star. Richard's chemistry with the cast brought the family to life. Interesting fact, fans still shout "Goodnight, John Boy" when they see him. His role as the reflective eldest son defined the show's nostalgic charm. In 2025, Richard Thomas, at 74, remains a versatile actor, starring in Ozark, The Americans, and narrating The Waltons' Homecoming. Living in New York with his wife and children, he continues to captivate audiences. Richard's enduring career keeps John Boy's dreamer spirit thriving. In 1972, Ronnie Claire Edwards was 39, playing Corabeth Godsey, the refined yet meddlesome storekeeper's wife on the Waltons. Her dramatic flair and sharp tongue brought humor and heart to Walton's Mountain. Ronnie's theatrical background shone through, making Corabeth a standout. Interesting fact, Ronnie wrote a memoir, The Knife Thrower's Assistant, detailing her colorful life. Her role added a unique spark to the show's community. Ronnie Claire Edwards passed away in 2016 at 83 from chronic lung disease. Her legacy lives on through Corabeth's memorable moments and roles in films like The Dead Pool. Fans still adore her vibrant portrayal, keeping Corabeth's charm alive in their hearts. In 1972, Mary Jackson was 62, playing Emily Baldwin, the quirky, nostalgic spinster sister on the Waltons. Alongside her sister Mamie, Emily's love for the recipe and wistful stories charmed viewers. Mary's seasoned acting brought depth to the Baldwin sisters' eccentricity. Interesting fact, Mary was a dedicated civil rights activist, working with the NAACP off-screen. Her role added a delightful, whimsical touch to Walton's Mountain. Mary Jackson passed away in 2005 at 95 from Parkinson's disease. Her legacy endures through Emily's endearing moments and roles in films like Airport. Fans cherish her warm portrayal, keeping the Baldwin sisters' charm alive in their memories. In 1972, Helen Klebe was 65, playing Mamie Baldwin, the gentle, moonshine-loving spinster sister on the Waltons. Paired with Emily, her nostalgic charm and quirky devotion to the recipe delighted fans. Helen's seasoned acting brought warmth to the Baldwin sisters' eccentric world. Interesting fact, Helen appeared in over 100 films and TV shows, including The Invisible Man. Her role added a cozy, whimsical layer to Walton's Mountain. Helen Klebe passed away in 2003 at 96 from natural causes. Her legacy shines through Mamie's heartfelt moments and roles in classics like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Fans still adore her tender portrayal, keeping Mamie's spirit alive in their hearts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.